everybody? It's Bryce, your WWE 2-hour Replica Belt Champion, coming to you today for the first time ever since I won the match between Cameron and Mason, coming to you with my Summerslam 2016 reactions. By the way, Grim, Heel Wife, the Grimettes, and Doo-Hop were there, but that's not, the issue of this video. So, the, pay-per-view thing starts off with Enzo and Cass. How you doing? Taking on Jericho. Honestly, my opinion, I don't really care about this team. Chris Jericho, nobody likes your goatee. You can go, freak you. I'll send you to Super Kick City. Kevin Owens, he's pretty good. He deserves better than being in a tag team thing with Chris Jericho, in my opinion. And so the match is kind of slow and everything. And then it picks up and everything. And then the match ends with Kevin Owens, picking up, kind of like a 3D, picking up Enzo and, throwing him over behind his back to Chris Jericho and catching him with the codebreaker. 1, 2, 3, and I'm sitting there going they have Enzo and Cass lose to a team that hasn't even teamed up in an actual match yet. Are you too stupid? WWE. I guess that's how WWE is these days. Enzo and Cass can't even win at a huge pay-per-view. So this dream winning thing, Sasha Banks wins the women's championship on Monday Night Raw just to lose it 3 weeks later at SummerSlam to the same person who she beat that championship, or who she beat to get that championship, whatever. But Sasha Banks, Charlotte fought for the women's championship. And why in the world would they have Charlotte win back the title? I mean, come on. Everybody in that arena was shocked. I bet the Grimettes were shocked because some of you guys know that they made posters for Sasha Banks. And Sasha loses after a bank statement mess up and everything. And then Sasha, I don't know, but Charlotte came in and she was held in the bank statement. And then she reverses it and pins her, kind of like the Daniel Bryan and CM Punk kind of controversial, during a submission and then a pinfall happens and all that crap. But why? SummerSlam so far looking up to be why would you do that pay-per-view? So a 2-minute match that nobody gave a crap about. The Miz defends his Intercontinental Championship against Apollo Creed, whatever you want to call him. I don't give two craps about him anyways, but this was a 2-minute match. Intercontinental Championship on the line. I didn't really pay attention to it. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was dreaming about sending Cameron to Super Kick City. Because nobody cared about this match. The Miz ends up retaining with a skull-crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. Miz is still your Intercontinental Champion. Honestly, who gives a crap? Another epic match put on by John Cena and AJ Styles. A great epic battle. This match was obviously, in my opinion, it probably stole the show. The second best match of the night, in my opinion. So, John Cena taking on AJ Styles, possibly for the final time. John Cena supposedly taking a break from WWE for a while. He's going back on another vacation, kind of like Brock Lesnar. And so, this was a back-and-forth match, kick-out after kick-out after kick-out after kick-out after kick-out. And finally, AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash Phenomenal Forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles gets the phenomenal win. John Cena, takes off his armband, leaves it in the middle of the ring. People are like, did John Cena just retire? No, he's just taking a break from WWE, too stupid. And Jon Stewart is back at it on SummerSlam. And I thought he'd cost the New Day the tag titles, but he didn't. So the New Day would defend their tag team championships, which they have been holding for a year, against the Club, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson. It's just Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods because Big E has ring postitis. Well, 2 minutes into the match, basically, maybe 5 minutes into the match, Big E comes back and he clears house. He goes, boom, boom, and Big E and the New Day stand tall because New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. And they are officially your WWE World Tag Team Champions for a whole year. So the next match up on SummerSlam was for the WWE Championship. Dean Ambrose defending against the show-off Dolph Ziggler. This, in my opinion, was kind of slow. I wasn't really into it. The crowd obviously wasn't into it either. And so Ambrose wins in like weird way, like they come off the top rope and then Ambrose just hits him with the Dirty Deeds 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I would have loved to see Dolph Ziggler win this match, to see like how they would book him as the WWE champion. Maybe he could have took a bunch of people to Superkick City, or maybe I would have, but Dean Ambrose, still your WWE champion at SummerSlam. Nikki Bella is back after Eva Marie is suspended for violating the wellness policy. So, it comes like Naomi's doing her like glow in the dark stupid entrance. Carmella, nobody cares. Becky Lynch and everyone come out, and then like Eva Marie is suffering from exhaustion. No, she's suffering from suspension. She's suffering from drugs. That's what she's suffering from. So Nikki Bella is the replacement, and Nikki Bella gets the win for her team after her new finisher. 1, 2, 3. Team heel get the win. Why in the world? An epic match. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Finn Balor. Dun dun. Dun dun. Finn Balor takes on Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. None of them are champions. Whoever wins becomes the Universal Champion, the first ever Universal Champion. Finn Balor's coming out in his demon attire. It was epic. And Seth Rollins came out in his yellow attire and black attire, whatever. He looked like the freaking Bumblebee. And so it was an epic match. But Finn Balor, he tried to go for the coup de grace at least 4 times, and he finally hit it on the 5th try. Coup de grace. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor is your new and first ever Universal Champion. By the way, it's a ripoff of this, but instead of like this stuff right here, it just says Universal Champion. A bunch of people supposedly were salty from the words of Grimm, but Finn Balor, the Demon King, is your new Universal Champion, and you can't teach that. So Roman Reigns, Rusev were supposed to have a United States Championship match, but they basically abandoned it when they had a brawl. When Roman Reigns speared Rusev right out of his boots, and the segment basically ends. Rusev, Roman Reigns don't have a U.S. title shot or a U.S. title match. I mean, I didn't want to see this match anyway, but why? This to me was a waste of time. So there's like 3 kickoff show matches. Sami Zayn and Neville take on the Dudley Boys. Why? But supposedly Neville and Sami Zayn won with like a haluva cake and Red Arrow. I didn't even watch it. There was another 12-man tag team match. It was the Usos, American Alpha, and Hype Bros taking on Breezango, Fabriz, the Vaudevillains, and the Ascension. And obviously American Alpha, Usos, and Hype Bros get the win. I mean, who cares? And then Cesaro took on Sheamus. Sheamus wins with like a thumb to the eye thing, and then the bro kick 1, 2, 3. I didn't give any craps about any of those 3 matches. The main event of the show ends in another controversial ending. Brock Lesnar takes on Randy Orton, a basically dominating match. Brock Lesnar doing the same thing that he did to John Cena a couple of years ago. And so, like, Brock Lesnar beating the crap out of Randy Orton. And all of a sudden, like, Randy Orton's just sitting there, like, and all of a sudden he raised up his head and blood just came gushing out. And I guess Brock Lesnar won by TKO. And then Shane McMahon, he came out there and he gets taken to F5 City, I guess. And then I wanted Goldberg to come up, but I guess WWE won't let that happen. So Brock Lesnar just stands tall after taking out Shane McMahon and Randy Orton. We didn't even get to see the ending of the stinking match. So, I guess, in my opinion, SummerSlam was alright. I mean, Styles versus John Cena, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins were basically my two favorite matches. Put down in the comments below what were your favorite matches, what was your favorite match, and what was your opinion on SummerSlam. Put it in the comments below, and please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Your WWE Toy Replica Belt Champion. Oh! Actually, I didn't really hit the camera. Failed at times too.